Hey. All right, there you go. Intro.
Hello, everybody, and welcome once again to the Shmegmanomicon. This is Giggle Fist, and I am here, as always, with Shouldy.
Shouldy, what's up? That's me.
I think this one, our buddy Jay is out on a personal errand, so we're recording this, with the original squad.
He's pooping, that's what I mean. That's what an original errand. I'm just taking a shit. No, I'm joking. He's not pooping. He's out doing stuff.
Yeah, he better not be pooping. He's outside. Don't poop out of doors. Don't poop into a hot bucket of diarrhea.
It's funny that I started with the word poop and we're just two adult men, just continuing that.
What's wrong with poop? This is the episode called Everybody Poops.
Because I spent a lot of time with, my niece and my little sister, so.
Which one? The one that I met?
No. Oh, yeah, the niece that you've met, yeah.
She better not still be pooping herself.
No, but...
Poop comes up.
So she listens to a person called Dewey Lapoopa.
I don't know this name.
It's like a pop singer. She's actually pretty popular. We sound like super old gents right now. But I call her Dewey Lapoopa.
Oh.
It's like a joke because she likes the person. I'm like, she sounds like shit, but I'm not actually saying those words.
That
I'm
is
like,
a
Dewey
fucking
Lapoopa.
dad joke. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
Shouldy, man.
She's like 9 years old.
You know what? I'm upset, man, because do you have grays or do you actually dye them? I'm looking at
I have grays.
Your illustrious beard, and I'm not seeing that much salt.
I don't dye them, but I have one that grows right in the middle here. And whenever it gets too long, because for some reason it grows gray, but it grows faster than all the rest of the hairs. It'll be down to here.
Because that hair is someone else's hair. Your face is haunted.
Yeah, right?
It's a ghost fucking hair.
But whenever it gets down to here and it's straight, it just goes straight out. It's all stiff and shit.
It's another person. That's
I gotta pluck that sucker out.
Old Indian lady's hair.
Well, my hair is kind of thick, so I always imagine it it's just like a chopstick coming straight out of my beard.
But yeah, no. Well, I guess maybe it feels like that. But yeah, I have a lot of grays, man. I don't know what to do with that. I'm
just rock it.
I do.
Yeah.
The thing is, right? So I don't do any of that stuff. I'm not a metrosexual kind of cosmetically minded guy, but people just love to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Hey, man. It's hey, what's going on? Oh, man, you got such a long beard. And it's yeah, man, thanks. It's you ever think about dyeing those grays? And fuck you. It had nothing to do with the beard.
Yeah. You needed an in, right? To say that fucking backhanded insult.
Yeah, thanks a lot, you piece of shit. Oh, my God.
Now, I always, there are people who because, I've got, no hair up top. And they're I don't know if that was me. I couldn't deal with it. With bald head, I just love my hair. I'm bro, I mean, it's not like there's something wrong with me. Jesus Christ, it's very common.
You know what that statement actually said?
What was that?
That was have you ever thought of killing yourself?
Yeah, exactly. It's dude, I mean, you're bald. You might as well not exist.
It's over. Just, just let it go.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. You're a real good friend there.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. But, yeah. And we are old. Let's be honest.
We're really not old, though.
We're not super old, but I don't know. We've been burning the candle at both ends.
Actually, it depends on who you ask. Because if you ask, a 60-year-old woman, she's oh, yeah, I'm a baby. But if you ask, a 19-year-old, they're bro, you're, almost dead.
No, but I know that. That's just the frame of reference, man. But I'm talking about me and you specifically. I feel like we've partied too hard and just...
I mean, my
lost
soul...
so much sleep. You don't sleep, do you, very much, right?
No,
Me neither. It's just, every day I'm going to get 3 or 4. 3 or 4 solid hours of sleep. And then, I'll just have, one day where I just crash. And that day I'll get,
That's a 16-hour...
8 hours sleep. No, a full 8 hours sleep.
Yeah.
That's the only way is to, drive myself into the friggin' ground.
When I get sick, I sleep like a mug. I slept I think 20 hours or something like that last time I was sick. I might have had, what's that new thing going around in the corona?
Well, don't
It
say
might
that.
have been that.
Don't say that on air, man. That's yeah. I'd like to point out, Shouldy does not have that coronavirus. All right, it's very specific. Apparently, since everyone's worried about it, it's easy to see the signs and, well, you not know what it is, but everyone's such a hypochondriac, like, because, I work in a hospital, so basically we're just getting flooded with people who think they have it, but nobody does.
It's like, bro, you have a cold. Like, that's all it is.
Yeah. It's winter. You've got the flu.
Yeah.
Well,
I was at work, right? And like this Asian lady comes up to the thing, orders a drink, and then she just straight up just like coughs all up in my face. And like I feel her spit on my eyeballs. It's like on my lip. I'm like,
when did that happen?
Right before I got super duper sick and I had to take like a whole week off of work.
Oh. Maybe.
And I was like,
it was definitely happening for way longer than it was in the news.
It was like I was like wrapped up in a blanket, and like if one part of me was out, I was freezing, like shivering. But it was fucking hot.
I can just imagine you in your freaking sweaty cocoon.
Yo, it was just the worst. I thought I was dying.
Beard and bald head popping out of there like a furry clitoris.
The only thing I can do was like moan, and for some weird reason, like wiggling my hips to make my back feel better because I was getting joint pain as well. So anyone walking in was like thinking like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, oh, wiggling around. Oh. That's my sick moans.
Playing night crawlers.
Oh my gosh.
Well, maybe, but
I'm dying.
But if you were like patient zero for New York, I feel like it would have we would have had an outbreak by now.
Yeah.
You work in food service, man.
Just like sneezing all over every single cup of coffee.
Just freaking disgusting infected breath would just, I feel
a lot of people
you're sweating in there, the sweat evaporates.
The sweat drips into something. Like,
yeah, well, don't say that. Shouldy does not drip his sweat into the things he prepares.
No, never have I.
All right.
Except for the one time.
No, well, I used to work at a Boston Market, and I was dripping sweat in there. I would always try and just wipe it.
Yeah.
My sleeves, by the end of the day, like I had short sleeve polo, that was my uniform. Just wiping my face, it looked like a tank top or something. I was wearing, the sleeves were two different colors because of how dark it was with sweat.
That's great. It sounds super uncomfortable though.
No, it was a sweaty, greasy monster. Like I developed a psychosis because of those chickens.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, because you have to like take like this whole rack of chickens down, right? You have to like slam them, and you're always like bumping into the oven because you're using like these
burning
burning the shit out of yourselves. And every day I had to degrease those ovens with this chemical that freaking burned your skin.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So for whatever reason, like I hate Boston Market chicken now. Like I just can't stand it. Like I've psychologically
probably eaten enough of it where you're like, I'm done with this shit, right?
Nah.
When you're preparing it, you're like, I'm not eating any of that.
I didn't even like chicken for a while.
Yeah.
Like it was like, oh, you made chicken? Even grandma's chicken now.
I'm done.
Yeah. The only thing I'll eat there is the meatloaf. I love the meatloaf. I used to jack some of that shit for my meal period.
I don't know why my mind went there. When you said jack, I thought you were gonna say like something really weird. Like super duper weird.
No. Giggle Fist does not jack off on things he prepares.
You were just like, yeah, I don't know, man. I just used to jack and like tie.
No, I meant like jack as in like, steel.
No, I know what you mean when you finish the sentence.
Okay.
Yeah. But before the sentence was finished, I was like, what the fuck?
You are a filthy, filthy, filthy fool.
All right. Just weird, man. Just weird.
But yeah. So yeah, man. I haven't seen you in a while. What the hell's been up?
Oh, nothing. Just working on some art stuff. Working in general. And then being just kind of a lazy bum. Like it took me forever to like just get up out out of my chair.
Hold on, I have to. I'm gonna throw you under the bus right now.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of you might notice the cheap and amateurish quality of our thumbnails for our videos. Now, I, Google Fist, am the one who makes those thumbnails, and I am not an artist. However, there is someone who's associated with this show who is a professional genius artist.
Neither one of those words.
For whatever reason, has never done one of these thumbnails.
I think I started one once, but I couldn't get a clear concept that I was happy with.
Listen, it's got to be... Do it in the same vein as I've been doing it, kind of basic and childish. But I was thinking about doing a default one, but I want to do a high quality. The first episode had the Shmegmanomicon book on there, so I wanted to do that one, just a better version of that. That way it can be the symbol for the channel or.
Okay. Was that the Peach Pit?
No, the Peach Pit was... You're already too late for that, man. That was for D&D.
Oh, my bad.
That was for my campaign. It didn't have to be anything great, man. It just had to look be a... You know what I would have liked? And I should have just done that.
What?
The freaking Behelit from Berserk.
Oh, yeah. It was one of the coolest freaking things...
Yeah, well,
you're missing.
Guess what? You're missing a great campaign that I put together. Okay.
Oh, is it Berserk themed?
No, it's not at all. It isn't, but shares some of the themes. Okay. Some of the themes overall.
Yeah.
I don't want to have any spoilers just in case you do eventually jump in. Also, my players no doubt listen to this podcast. Or at least they say they do. Yeah. So we just. I don't want to leave any spoilers for the campaign, but it's Dark Skies Over Yondar. It's a homebrew of my, poor creation.
Poor creation?
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good, but I'm running into some similarities. The Berserk thing was unintentional, I think. But I was, I don't know if you could paint that. Or something else. Yeah, do you think you could do the Peach Pit?
Yeah.
Make it look like intestines with a face. And also a Peach Pit.
All right. Intestines with a face.
Yeah.
And also a Peach Pit.
Yeah.
I think I told you, Peach Pits kind of look like nutsacks. One half of one.
It depends on how wrinkly your fucking nutsack is. I'm old up top, but... down low. No, I'm just as old. Hey, look, everybody. Jace won. He made it back.
Hey, look. That's great.
Hey, look. What's up, guys?
Yes.
What's up?
Hey, look, in this audio-only recording.
Oh, so I should stop waving.
Yes, the entire time, Jace.
I was on a mystery
trip.
to go solve. Where were the Scooby snacks?
But yeah, that's probably...
I'll tell you.
The only mystery Shaggy and Scooby have ever solved by themselves is where the Scooby snacks.
So it wasn't hard.